Four women have come forward with serious sexual misconduct allegations against Congressman Eric Swalwell, including rape accusations that are absolutely shocking. What's up, guys? This is Colton again with the most important news on the internet. We're talking about Repenger's Eric Swalwell from California's Bay Area, the same guy who ran for president and is now a leading Democratic candidate for California governor. According to CNN's investigation, four women have alleged sexual misconduct, with the most serious allegation coming from a former staffer who says Swalwell raped her when she was heavily intoxicated back in 2019. Let me break down what we know here. The most serious allegation comes from a former staffer who says she woke up naked with Swalwell in a hotel room after heavy drinking with no memory of what happened. She alleges, quote, "I was pushing him off of me, saying no, he didn't." Another woman, social media creator Ali Samarco, says she received unsolicited nude messages from the congressman. Lawyer and former congressional candidate Cheyenne Hunt has been sharing messages about these allegations on social media. Now here's where it gets interesting. Swalwell is strongly denying everything. His team is calling these allegations, quote, false and come on the eve of an election against the front-runner for governor. His attorney immediately sent cease and desist letters to two of the women on Thursday, basically threatening legal action. But here's the crazy part. One member of Swalwell's own staff quit immediately after CNN reached out with their detailed list of questions about these allegations. That tells you something right there. Here's what nobody's talking about. The timing of this investigation is absolutely critical for understanding modern political accountability. CNN didn't just stumble onto this story. This represents a pattern we're seeing where serious allegations surface right as politicians ascend to higher office. Swalwell had been rising in the California governor's race polls, and now this drops. The question isn't just about these specific allegations, it's about whether our political system can handle real accountability when the stakes get this high. This story matters way beyond California politics, guys. We're watching a real-time test of how sexual misconduct allegations get handled in the post-Me Too era when they involve rising political stars. The fact that Swalwell's team immediately went to legal threats instead of calling for an independent investigation tells you everything about how these situations typically get managed. For everyday Americans, this is about whether we're going to have real accountability for our elected officials or just damage control and legal intimidation. The cease and desist letters, the staff member quitting immediately. These are the actions of a campaign in full crisis mode, not someone confident in their innocence. Do you think the timing of these allegations matters, or should we focus purely on the substance regardless of when they surface? Drop your take in the comments below. I read every single one. I'm Colton with the most important news on the internet. See you tomorrow.